Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we've got some research to do and a thunderstorm to walk through, but we are heading into the mountains. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are going into the mountains, so we might be able to find a thunderstorm in there, because that is where they're located. Now, we've also got 5 scavenging parties, only 3 open at the moment, but they did find some more settlers, so that is good news. One hungry person has joined our party, and we've got a few more places that we can send them out to explore. Those 3 out there right now. We could grab another one here. I mean, we could be patient also, but why be patient when you can just do the thing, right? Yeah, that's something. Right. Our granary also got constructed, which is good news because that does mean we're going to have a lot more places now to store food. And you guys did mention possibly removing then the pantries. Now there's a pantry here because we also have no, not the hauling post. That's the wrong thing. What else do we have? Where are those things that we're building? The food stands that we're building. Now, the food stands are going to be helpful because people can come even closer to get food, and it will be able to store food. So we probably don't need these pantries, but let's just see how we get on. Because if we actually had like a crazy town surplus of food, I wouldn't really be mad. Oh, we need another ancient note. But did we have a scavenging party going to get an ancient note? Yeah, over there. Ooh, and actually, if we were careful, we could send a party there. Quick, open up another one. Scavenging hut, 2 people, and we're going to go here and get 2 more of those ancient notes because we're going to need those for research, so we might as well stay on it. Oh, and a scavenging party just came back with wood as well, so that's good. Ooh, I can go over there and get some tools. That would be fine as well. The trader has left, but I think we did do some trading, and we also are trying to get these roads upgraded, so that is something that's happening quite slowly. We only have 3 available workers at the moment because we opened up those scavenging parties, but I still think it's okay. Another sawmill's going in here to get this stump. We've got 1 person working away at that sawmill, and the carpenters are going because we've got lots of things to research, but also lots of things to build. Ooh, now with those 2 ancient notes back with the scavenging party that just returned, these 3 are in fact researching, which is very good news. So, although they're poisoned, do we have enough doctors? Yeah, there's 2 doctors in there, 2 doctors in there, and then we're building another village doctor. Because people are getting poisoned, but we're about to go into the mountains and then we'll be getting a little bit less poisoned, which will be good. Very good. There's a quarry over here where we could get 50 stone, or a forest, 40 wood, and 5. I don't know if we want to do either of those things. Just gonna put 1 person in this sawmill. That is gonna take us down to this 2 free workers. I guess if there was like a village that we could go, so we could get settlers there maybe, and there as well. The rest we'd have to send people quite far away. Ooh, there's lots of good stuff over here though. Bricks, glass, and debris. Oh yeah, what was the other thing? We needed to turn this back on. And we do have fungal spores, so actually turning the spore distillery back on would work for getting the things that we need. The survival gear does require those, which you guys did let me know as well. Let's just... I wonder if we could close the Onbu doctor for now? I don't think we need them, so that gives us 2 more workers back, which will be a little bit helpful. And there's a scavenging party back, and traces of the past, petrified footprints of an Onbu several meters deep, mark the surroundings of the quarry. We follow the tracks, investigate the tracks. We did not come here to follow tracks in the past. Let's follow the tracks and see where they lead us. After walking for miles, they find a huge pile of ancient hardened excrement. It's probably still a great fertilizer, plus 40 dung. That is not too bad, we will take it. We can send a party off there, and then I think we pay 1 and go and get possibly 20 borscht. That would be nice. And scavenging parties are sort of all flocking back in, which is okay. And we're about to hit that mountain biome, which means making a few changes. So that goes over to beets, and this goes over to beets, and then the rest stays the same. Oh no, wait, actually one of these goes over to heal shroom, and that's pretty important because we do need to get a backlog of heal shroom. Make health potions, but also just for like other questing things. Kelp isn't going to work, but we have... Oh, it just did say 5 fish there. I don't know if those 5 fish still exist or not. But we're going to go over to fish patties and see if they managed to plant any fish. Is that one fish? No, that is kelp. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing over there? If you managed to do 1 fish... Yes, okay, so we've got 2 fish, so they did manage to get some fish in. So we just need to wait for those fish to grow up, and then we'll have a few more fish. And I suppose if we saw fish around, out and about, we would definitely have to go for them. Lots of scavenging parties coming back with all sorts of things. We got 30 clay and 3 iron ore and 2 ancient notes. That is all good. We could go over here and get some fungal spores and iron. We don't need to do that. It would cost 2 of our survival gears, but we can do that. So I think we will anyways. And some stone. And we'll just wait a minute till we get to the settlement because it is nearly in range. There we go. Send those guys off as well. So that's all of our scavenging parties back out and about. You've run out of corn to make that, so let's switch you over to grilled tomatoes for a little while. And, ooh, once the beets start coming in, we could probably switch you over to elefly eggs for a minute. Because there does seem to be a lot, and that will give us a boost in our variety of foods. What was I just thinking? We needed to... Oh, if we look at the food rations, these ones. No, that's not it. The gourmet kitchen. We could switch out tropical salad for borscht as soon as the beets come in. And the borscht uses beets and salt, which we have no beets at the moment. We do have quite a bit of salt. Onbu is getting very tired. Oh, please don't fall asleep on the elefly circus. Can you sleep here instead, Onbu? Because that will give that spore cloud maybe a bit of time to go past. Scavenging wise, we've got the 5 parties out, which is good. And then we don't have to worry about constantly getting rid of those eleflies if we sleep here. Although we're still going to get 3 eleflies, I think, on us. Or 4 eleflies. A variety of eleflies on us. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks here. Were these always here? Did I just always miss these ones? I must have done. You know what? It's just a pretty little rocky park. Alright, there is a bit of poison on the ground, which is not great. Also, Onbu is hungry, so we'll feed him when he wakes up. But we won't worry too much about that right now. I think we don't have enough fish at the moment. I'm going to just close this one. That'll give us 2 workers back. Let's get these guys getting a couple of fish, and then we'll open up the other one again. Why are we upset? Why are people unhappy? 3 people are poisoned. I mean, otherwise things are pretty good. We just... Food variety, food quality. I mean, food quality is so clear, like clearly on +8. So we're close on that one. Housing quality is only at +6. These have been set to be deconstructed, just no one's got around to it yet. We could ask that to be a matter of urgency and get people out of these huts and into the better housing. Because even the communes are better than the huts because they have 6 decoration or 6 quality. The huts only have 3. Ooh, our first food stand has been built, so we can put a worker in there. Now, the food stands are going to be great because it's going to speed everyone up a bit. However, it does take a worker per food stand. All right, they've just come back with borscht. That should help our food variety and food quality in theory. Oh, but it's still not enough. Let's throw a rite of harmony and see if that helps because we're just not quite happy enough. I suppose research-wise... salvaging yard has been researched. How did I miss that? I mean, I'm not surprised, but let's get one of these built. Now, salvaging yard, it makes sense to be near our scavenger huts because that's where the stuff is going to come from. Let's open the research tree. We need to do a few things. Which few things, though, is the question. Food liquefier, was that one of the things? Food liquefier and survival gear. Do we have the things we need for survival gear now? No, we are still shy. We still need 7 more ancient nodes, so we'll kind of wait on that one. Food liquefier we could do. We have everything we need for that one. So I guess let's just get that done and we'll start being prepared to liquefy some food. And then horrifyingly pump it into Onbu. Ideally, we won't do that though. All right, let's close 2 of these scavenging huts. I don't think we need all 5 open. And we can always open and close them as needed. But right now, I don't think it's priority. So we'll get that closed. It gives us more workers, which will be a good thing. A second food stand has been constructed, which means we need a worker in there to start bringing food down to this front area here. The last food stand is going in here. I think it's the last one. Did I build 3? Actually, I don't remember how many I built now. But it'll go here and we'll put a worker in there once it's ready. Scavenging parties are slowly coming back. We got 50 stone and 15 iron ore and 10 fungal spores. We could spend a ration to just go there, or we could just be patient. And I suppose it wouldn't be bad if we were just a little bit patient. We could deconstruct this pantry, and I think we will do that because it's kind of blocking the road. And also, it's really close to the granary. Like, they do not have that far to walk. I'm pretty sure they can handle it. Pretty sure. You never know, though. All right, can you go back to doing grilled tomatoes? Because we seem to have a lot of those. And then we'll get... Oh, my goodness. All right, you guys are still waiting on fish. Just takes ages. Gourmet kitchen is doing tropical salads. I almost feel like we could build a second gourmet kitchen and then have the second gourmet kitchen doing the borscht. Is that crazy? I mean, we don't have the bricks currently for a second gourmet kitchen, but it doesn't seem like the worst idea. Oh, there's also this here, which we probably want to at some point get rid of. So let's put a sawmill in there. All right, it's day 219. Our people are feeling pretty happy. 33 to 27. It is the festival that's keeping that going. And food quality is now up to +8. So that is quite good. We could just remove this stuff and then put the gourmet kitchen in here. I don't think it'll fit. No, it's actually quite large. Or here would be okay, I guess. It's quite near to the other one, but I guess it needs to be near berries. Ideally, these berries are being used for that, so it'd be near this one that would be better. It would be better if it was up here. It would. I'm gonna put it right there, actually. Then we could put like a little stone road up, fix that one in the corner. Someone will come and move these things away at some point. This is all just kind of random meals. But then it's actually, so the gourmet kitchen, we want to make borscht. It's going to use, this would be using kelp and berries. Borscht is salt and beets. Too bad it wasn't salt and berries. I mean, that would be pretty gross, but then they'd be like side by side and it would be very convenient. Oh, a bit of rain. It's just a rain cloud though, not a thunderstorm. There's a large poison forest in the mountains. I feel like you don't really usually see large poison forests. I mean, I guess it is going into a jungle. Oh, I see. It actually is on the edge of a jungle. We'll have to see where we end up going. Oh, and the scavenging party is waiting for us. Settlers that we want to pick up, of course, a healthy person and a hungry person. We do have food for them, so it's not a worry. And oh no, the villagers' needs have increased from 27 to 28. Oh, that's a bit rough. Food liquefier is now done. We won't build it right now. We'll just hold off on that. Let's go in here and we will need the feeding pump at some point. We just need a few more of those fungal spores for the laboratory, which we don't currently have then. Deep quarry, we just need a bit more iron. I don't even know if we're currently making iron. I need the survival gear. I don't really want to make the deep quarry anyways. We could do archaeology. We actually have everything we need for that. Oh no, we don't have everything we need for mansions. We're not even close. Oh, the scout towers would be good. Increases our range. Oh, you need 25 ancient notes though, and we're nowhere near having that. Tricky. Okay, I have a feeling with the food liquefier, we're going to need the feeding pump, so I'm going to select that one for now. We'll just get the bricks going, because we've got 3 people working there. They'll get bricks as quick as they can. I think we could almost just close this for now, and we'll keep an eye on the bricks. That gives us 3 more workers, and because we're currently in a rainstorm, we are getting more clay. So if our people went and harvested clay as a matter of like higher priority, that would be helpful. Onbu is getting up. We do need to feed him, so let's do that as soon as he is fully awake. And we're going to feed him a nutritious mushroom ball. We've got 8 of those at the moment. We're down to 7 with using that one. Onbu was infested with ella fleas. Now he already does have ella fleas, so these are our regular ella fleas. And then we've got this little guy who needs to go, that little guy who needs to go, and where are the other ones? Down here. 7 ella fleas is probably too many ella fleas. 3 is about all we can stand. All right, is Onbu going to go right into that spore cloud? Looks like the spore cloud has already moved off, which is good news. However, I was actually thinking we probably could have used some of the spores. All right, 3 scavenging parties are back out again. Oh, and a strong thunderstorm. So it does say walk through a thunderstorm. Does a strong thunderstorm count? Is the question. Oh, there's a thunderstorm there as well. Oh, that's a hailstorm actually. Oh, either way, we are going back into the jungle, unfortunately. I would have liked to not have gone back into the jungle, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, I guess. Our food stand has been constructed. Oh, there's another one here even. Oh, and our other doctor's office. All right, fine. We'll get workers in there. With those 2 food stands are very close together. There's lots of overlap on the workers there, but that's okay. We are full up on water, which is incredible. Our villagers are also dissatisfied, which is not incredible. The other food stand has been constructed, which is the one down here. Wait, I put one down here as well. Holy, I put a lot. I think I put a lot more than I thought I had put. Let's see what we could trade though. I would have liked some fish. Doesn't seem like he's got any of those. We could buy some survival gear, which wouldn't be bad. I would also, honestly, I'd probably take all food and even the berries. But then I don't know what we would sell because it doesn't feel like we have a ton of stuff. We could sell slabs. We have quite a few of those. And stone ends up being one of those resources that you get quite easily. All right. 174 stone planks. That seems maybe insane, but we'd get 15 berries. I don't know if we need the berries actually. Let's maybe not get the berry bushes. We're going to take the ancient notes and the survival gear, and then we can do less of our planks because it does feel maybe like too many. 144 is still a lot, but we get the 10 ancient notes, and we do actually need those ancient notes. So I am happy with that. Because when we come back in here, ancient notes are needed. We need 25 for that, so we're still only at 13, so not even close. We need another 25 for the weave salvaging, so not even close. And was there something else that we needed ancient notes for, or is it just those 2 things left? Oh, and the survival gear one. Oh, but we have all the things we need for survival gear. So let's actually switch over to that. Let's get you guys back working. And then the survival gear one is ready to go, which means past, present, and future is getting finished, which is also very good news. And we found some more settlers. We'll pick those guys up as well. Do we have housing for all of you? 128, 138. Oh, these have all been taken down now. That's actually a good thing. We need to think about the mansions, I suppose, is next. We don't really want to put too many more cottages in if we don't have to. But mansions would be great. Right, scavenging parties are coming back all over the place. Let's send you out over there. And I wonder if we'll hit that thunderstorm. All right, the people's happiness is not very good. The needs are 28, which is just so high. The food variety is currently not high enough. I wonder... Oh, we could though. Hold on. You are drinking grilled tomatoes, which means you're not doing... Oh, and you're also making grilled tomatoes. Can you go and make beet soup? Because that will give us a tiny bit more variety. And then we could switch this over from tropical salad to borscht for a little bit. And that would give us a bit more variety. Although actually we've got 3 tropical salads about. Gourmet kitchen and the sawmill are going in. Salvaging yard is very close. It just needs 4 more bricks. We could put a worker in there because we've got a few spare workers about. And having more wood coming in would not be a bad thing. Right. Onbu is at 21% hunger, which I think is okay. 17% poison. His health is kind of low. We could open up the Onbu doctor for a minute and give him a health potion because he's at 76%. So this would bring him up to 96%. And I feel like I'd be quite happy with that. So let's do that. Ooh, the salvaging yard has been constructed. Now that's where we can take this debris and we can turn it into other useful things. We're not going to do that for now because I want to turn the debris into the weaving cloth. So we don't want to touch that at all at the moment. Okay, gourmet kitchen is now waiting on its bricks. I mean, these guys are working as hard as they can and we only have the 1 brick furnace. And we could make a second one to speed things up, but I think it's okay. Slow and steady. Onbu there is back up to 96% health. We don't need the Onbu doctor anymore, so I can close that off and get some workers back. There's a ruined settlement here where we can get some corn. Not that we need the corn, but we can get the corn, and that's fine. We might actually hit this thunderstorm. Now, a strong thunderstorm might damage our buildings, which is going to be a little annoying. We're going to have to end up rebuilding a bunch of stuff, but we've got supplies, I think, except for bricks. That's kind of a bit more of a problem. But our wooden planks are up to 131, which is good. And yeah, I think overall it would be okay. It will be a little annoying because things will get broken, but it's for the quest. We need to capture the sound of thunder. Right, our food stands seem to be working. They have a good variety-ish here. They've got some dessert. They've got some berry muesli, so breakfast. Grilled tomatoes, that's lunch. Bread for dinner. Perfect. That's everything you need, right? And even some borscht. Just 1 though. So first come, first served, I guess, on that one. A strong thunderstorm sweeps over your village. Oh no, several buildings have collapsed. Oh no, the Onbu discipliner has... Should we just deconstruct it? We're never going to use the Onbu discipliner again. I'm just going to deconstruct it. We won't be for preparing that one. Let's repair the compost heap. We need to repair the dung collector. And none of the houses fell down. That's good. That's not fallen down. That just isn't built yet. Oh no. The stonemason, the food stand that literally just got built, a village doctor has been broken, the decontaminator, one of our aqua farms, the food stand, that is like a new food stand. All right, but sound of thunder's done. Ah, thunderstorm. Strange how something can be so violent yet so calming at the same time. I don't know, and I don't think he knows either, but he's fallen asleep anyway. Could we trouble you for one last sound? I'd like to know what a sandstorm sounds like. Neither of us has ever been to the desert. To the desert, I guess, to find a sandstorm and record the sound there. Ooh, survival gear is also done, which means our past, present, and future quests are also completed. So, I think we've prepared for any eventuality now. On your order, the hornblower will give the command and we will set off towards the Onbu's homeland. So our hornblower, Hepster, a channel member, will give the command. Use the go home horn command to let Onbu guide us. We need to get through the sandstorm first though, so we do want to find a desert first. That might take a little bit of time. Oh, so we have a decision to make here. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. Huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. Better check for another way out then. Oh, they found some and they got some rocks on the way out, so that's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the desert first. Then we will use the go home horn command, but we need to find a sandstorm first. Right, another scavenging party back with a bit of corn. Definitely have a lot of villagers now. It does feel like we're very full. 619. How many villagers do we have? Total food, 375 out of 60. Oh, is that how much storage? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know how those numbers work. I've been playing this game for years and years and I still don't know how those numbers work. It's terrible. All right, we've got the 5 scavenging parties back out and about because there does seem to be tons of things to scavenge around here, which is great and I'm certainly not complaining. Ooh, and we are in the jungle biome, so we're gonna switch the beets back over to tomatoes. Ah, that aqua farm got demolished, I forgot about that. And the fish patties will grow better here. All of this stuff needs to be rebuilt. We don't have that many workers doing rebuilding at the moment. Right, scavenging parties returned with 5 iron ore and 30 stone. Is there another place I can send them that's within range? We'll get some wood over there, but it is not quite within range. We do have a lot of parties. Giant spore cloud coming right up, and then stinkhorn fungi, which Onbu will want to eat, and we're going to not let him, ideally. The giant spore cloud is not great either. Did our decontaminator did get rebuilt, so let's just pop some people in there. Also, we need to look at research again. We have everything we need for the deep quarry. Anything else that we have everything we need for? No, not the laboratory yet. Oh, but we can turn off that thing so we can start getting the fungal spores again. Let's grab the deep quarry research because we can. Let's close this building because we need to get fungal spores collected. Right. Ooh, look at the spores in the air. Oh, you can see them landing. I've actually never noticed that before. That was really cool. Okay, what is not really cool is the fact that we have no workers and lots of fungal spores around and some buildings that still need to be rebuilt. It's going great. Everything's going great. And all of our scavenging parties are coming back at the same time. I think as soon as we're out of this, we're going to need... Ooh, do you know what we need? We need the Onbu doctor to be restaffed. We never assigned... Wait, what? Why does the berry gatherer need plots assigned? That's not how that works. What is going on? Why does my berry gatherer have plots? That's new, right? Add plots to the berry gatherer? I mean, I feel like it's kind of handy so they can like... Right, that is definitely new, but I like it because then they know where they're allowed to like plant berries, I guess. Right, Onbu has chosen right there to lie down, which is fine. Did we get enough workers in here? No, not yet. Let's get you out of there, and then if you're in there, then we're just gonna give Onbu an antitoxin. That way he's a bit protected from poison while he lies on the ground, and his poison actually levels are high enough to warrant an antitoxin. So that's all good. And on that note, it is time to end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.